Hi guys, welcome to Comics at Dawn. So today we're finally doing some comic book related videos, but I must tell you, I got some Pokemon MSRP on Walmart. So like next Friday, this Friday, some kind of Friday, I'm gonna be opening up an ETB and a booster bundle, so that's so exciting. But before that happens, we're gonna do some comic book videos because I really do love comic books. Despite all the Pokemon videos, I just love both now. So that's exciting. But next to me, I have 2 stacks of comic books because I'm not lying when I say I love comic books. Like, I've been reading a lot. So I'm going to show you guys some of the comic books that I've been reading and we're going to talk about them. But first, look at these stacks. I'm going to put down the mic. I still need a mic stand, but oops. But hang on. That's a lot of comics. So, ooh. So, I have been reading. Whenever I do have free time, and I've been working on schoolwork so much, it's just so. But I'm almost on summer break, so I'm super happy about that. But whenever it's the end of the day, and I'm all tired, and I get in the bed, and I'm all comfortable, what do? I either grab my Switch, and I play Poketopia, or I grab a comic book and I read. I also binge watch YouTube, but I've been reading a lot and that makes me happy. So I'm going to show you some of the comic books. Well, I guess this is like all of them. I didn't look at my League of Comic Geek account like I said I was going to. I just grabbed the stacks that were on top of my comic book bins because I was like, ooh, I'm going to make a video soon. So as I read them, instead of putting them up where they go, because I have them organized by character like the comic book store does, one day I'll make a video showing you guys my collection. But I was like, I'll just put them like this and then I can come grab them. And I'm pretty tired. It's like 4:30 in the morning. So I didn't really like take the time to look, but I was like, I mean, this is a lot of comic books. It's going to take me a minute to talk about all these, so this works. So give or take, this is all that I've read. So first up, I've been really into Marvel recently. I used to be such a DC girl, and I just read Batman, Harley Quinn, Harley Quinn, Harley Quinn. But that has changed. There's a lot of Harley Quinn in here, not much Batman, I don't think. I don't think there really is any Batman at all. There's a Harley Quinn Batman comic, though, where she's Batman. But I've been reading a lot of Marvel. I'm so into Marvel right now. So I got this, and the whole reason why I got this was because my boyfriend seen it, and he knows I like Peach Momoko's art, and I love Psylocke. And he's like, ooh, you would like that. And I didn't know what it was. I grabbed it and was like, ooh, she does look cool. And it's issue 3, but the next time I'm back at the comic book store, I'm definitely going to be getting, if I can, if they're still there. If not, I'll get the next issues, like issue 4 and up. But it's really good. Basically, Psylocke, it's like a spin-off of Psylocke, but not a spin-off. It's like a retelling of her, a reimagination. I once read the Stan Lee reimagination comic of Catwoman, and I loved it so much. It's my Xbox profile picture is her. She's cool. But yeah, that's what that's about, and it was like really cool. Loved it. Another, he actually pointed this one out to me too. Spider-Man Meals to Astonish. Loved the art, and that's why he thought I would like it, and he was so right. I love cute art. Sometimes I get comic books just because I'm like, ooh, the art, and then I read it. I'm like, ooh, this was good. But it was like a bunch of mini stories, and I really loved the end. Like the end, it was like this girl who was a chef for Tony Stark, and it told like a few stories of her. Thought that one was really cool. I loved it. It was really awesome. So, Marvel. And I don't know, do you keep the little, in Marvel comic books, it's got like the little pill off thing where you can scan the code and add it to your like Marvel Unlimited or whatever it's called. Do you do that, or do you like not mess up the comic book? Because I'm like, it's my comic book, so I'm gonna pill the code, but are you a code pillar or not? This is the Harley Quinn comic book I was telling you about, where she suits up as Batman. And she's Bat-Quinn. And it was really funny. And after I read it, I was like, ooh, I need more. And whenever I logged it in League of Comic Geeks, I like went and looked at what the next couple of issues was about. And it looks like Bat-Quinn is continuing for like a few issues. I mean, you could tell that at the end of the issue because it's like, next up, and it's like, what's going on? But I really liked it. I haven't read Harley Quinn, like the main series, in a long time because, I don't know. Teenie Howard wrote her for a little while, and we're going to talk about her in a little bit. Y'all know I was a hater about her if you've been here for a minute. But she wrote something recently, and I'm a fan. I like it. Which is odd, because usually I don't. Usually she's a bad writer. But I really love this new series. But I read Bat-Quinn, and then I realized that's issue number 60. And I had issue 59, because one of my favorite comic book artists, Chrissy Zullo, she did a bunch of like cute covers for Valentine's Day. And I loved them all, and I think I got all of them, but maybe like one or two, probably because I just couldn't find them in the comic book store. But I got this one, and since I had just read issue 60, I was like, well, I'll read issue 59 and find out what's happening in the Harley Quinn universe. I wasn't impressed. Issue number 60 is good, but I didn't really care for 59. Probably just because I haven't been reading it, so it's like, okay, what's going on? But I'll tell you my favorite, and she's actually up next. My favorite Harley Quinn writer all time is Amanda Connor. She's awesome, and she's writing Elvira and Harley Quinn, and it's so good. It's funny. So I read the first 2 issues, and I need to get more of them. Used to, I was really bad for just going to the comic book store, and I would just get, I'll keep getting this comic book even though I haven't read the first issue. And so now I try to read them, make sure I like them before I just start stacking issues of them. And I should have known better because it's Amanda Connor. But I think I'm just trying to discipline myself a little bit. But I'm definitely going to get the rest of Harley Quinn and Elvira, because it's awesome. It's funny. And Amanda Connor, she's awesome. She's amazing. She's a good writer. This series is so good. Like, so good. If you like Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy, you should definitely check out Harley and Ivy, Life and Crimes. It's amazing. I read up to issue 4. Okay. So I've read a lot of this one. I feel like the story, like the dialogue, is very, I'm not going to say it's simple, but when I read Harley Quinn and Elvira, I keep wanting to call it Elvira and Harley Quinn, but it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm talking about. But whenever I read Harley Quinn and Elvira, I felt like I was sitting down. I was reading it for a while, okay? It took some time. But whenever I read Harley Quinn and Ivy, Life and Crimes, I feel like I read it in like 5 minutes. Harley Quinn and Elvira, 30 minutes. It's got a lot of storytelling, lots of words. This one's so cute though, so good. I love Harley and I love Poison Ivy together, so it's a fun read. But I do feel like it's a bit short. So that's my only about it, but other than that, it's like really, really good. I don't think that I think it's like a short story, a short series, whatever it's called, mini-series, that's what it is. So I don't think that it's a continuing story, but I wish it was, because it's actually really good. And I don't really read Harley Quinn. I used to read Poison Ivy, and I really loved Poison Ivy, but life got so busy, and I got so behind, Yeah, I probably have like 20 issues to read. I don't know how many I have to read, but it's probably a lot. But I have a ton of them. But I get some subscriptions in the mail, and that one did run out. So, there's a lot of issues I'm also missing. But I do need to read it because it was so good. Woodrow Wilson? Wilson Woodrow? It's Woodrow G. Wilson. She writes Poison Ivy, and she writes it really good, and I'm pretty sure she's the woman who writes Absolute Wonder Woman, and I love Absolute Wonder Woman, but I could be lying, but I'm pretty sure she writes her too, and that's a good series. So, the next comic book we're going to talk about is something that I cannot believe, because I didn't like her writing. And I love Harley Quinn, and I love Poison Ivy, love Catwoman, so I love the Gotham City Sirens. So when I found out that the Gotham City Sirens was having another series come out this year, because it seems like they've done it for 3 years now, could be 2, but I think it's 3. I think we're on year 3 of it. Was there a connecting cover for this one? Because I have connecting covers for the last 2. I don't know if they did it this year, but I missed out on it. But when I found out Tini Howard was writing it, I was like, ugh. Like, I was so upset, okay? And then I was like, I'm gonna have to read it. I have to find out if it's good or not, because I love the Gotham City Sirens. Like, they're awesome. And this one had a Black Canary in it, and I love Black Canary. I think she's so cool. And I'm a sucker for love, and her and Oliver Queen are getting married, and I love that. But I read it and I couldn't stop, and I wanted it to keep going, and I was sad I didn't have the next issue. And the art in it is absolutely beautiful. Like, it's colorful, it's pretty, I love it. So everything about it's awesome. And Tini Howard, you've made a comeback. I mean, some people might have liked your writing before, so I can't really say comeback, because that's like me speaking for everyone, which I cannot do. But I did not like your writing. I thought you sucked when it came to Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn. Or no, you didn't write Poison Ivy. Well, I mean, she was in the Harley Quinn series, so you kind of wrote her a little bit. But not really. But it was Catwoman and it was Harley Quinn, and I was like, ooh, I stopped reading. But you're awesome in this series, and I love it. But next up is something that I've been loving reading. I have a lot of issues of this. Is the Fantastic Four. And the first one I got it because I love Black Cat. Black Cat is awesome. So I got this one, issue number 5. And I was like, ooh, Black Cat. And that one was crazy good. I love Sue and Felicia together. I want more of them together. They're cute. They're good. They're girls. I love it. So that one, I was like, ooh, I like this. Sue's pretty cool. Maybe I'll keep reading Fantastic Four. And it so happened. Well, I don't see number 6, so I'm lying. I was going to say, and it so happened Scotty Young was the next cover. It must be in my bin upstairs. But I read issue 6. And then issue 7 was Scotty Young cover, and I love Scotty Young. So I had to get it. But I was already in love with the story. And then issue number 8, the cover was crazy cool. Had to get it, and like I said, I'm really enjoying the story. But right now I'm reading the Fantastic Four. So much so that I thought about signing up for the subscription of it, but also it takes so long to get the comics in the mail, where it's like, it takes like a month. Like the new issues coming out, I'm just getting the last. So that sucks. And then you don't get to pick out what covers you like. So, don't know about it. But the next thing, the Amazing Spider-Man. I was about to say Black Cat. Anytime Black Cat is on a cover, I am going to pick it up though. Because, I don't know. I think she's one of my very new favorites. Like, top 3 favorites. Like, seriously. I love Black Cat so much. Speaking of her, we got Black Cat issue number 8, and you'll never believe it, but I have a comic book box that I got in the mail, and it's a Peach Momoko Black Cat cover. I realized I was missing like issue, it might have been 7, could have been 6, I want to say 7, but I was like, how am I missing one? Well, it's because I signed up for the online subscription to be mailed, and I thought, oh, I signed up, so I'm going to be getting this one in the mail. I don't need to get it. Well, that didn't happen. You got the next issue. So I was like looking up the covers. I was like, And then I seen there was a Peach Momoko one. I was like, I have to have it. So we're going to have an unboxing video very soon. Maybe tomorrow. By the time I end this video, it's going to be like 5 a.m. I need to go to bed. But maybe tomorrow. But next up, I told you I was loving Marvel. I'm really into reading the new Psylocke series, Psylocke Ninja. It's pretty cool. I don't know. Psylocke is probably one of my other favorite Marvel characters to read. This is another cover I got. I would say Black Cat and She-Hulk are my top 2 favorites. And then I like, the Emma Frost series, I really loved it. So I guess I really like the X-Men girls because I also really love reading Rogue. Ooh, this is a... Ooh. I said, ooh, this wasn't meant to be in here. I don't know why. I can't cover it. Hang on. If you know, you know. I got a Vampirella black bag comic because I love Vampirella, and I was like, ooh, I've never gotten one of her before because I have gotten some black bag covers. I'll never forget the one tweet I tweeted where it was like, I'm supposed to be doing schoolwork right now, but I'm buying beep, and it was like a black bag cover. It was like, I have 6 assignments due in 2 hours. Buying black bag comic. Oh, ooh, I got hit in the face. I'll maybe put up the tweet. It might be easier to describe that way, but it was like really funny. I don't procrastinate schoolwork anymore though. I'm pretty ahead right now. I took a test today. Got a 96. Woo! But geez, I can't wait for these classes to be over with. I just want to take a break. And I get summer break, so I'm happy. But next up, like I was talking about, the X-Men. Oh, I got it. I also love Magic. I love all the X-Men girls. This is a hot take. Because I got into, not an argument, but everybody was like, you're silly. That movie sucks. Blah. I think it's good. But I also like Anya Taylor-Joy. Do you think the X-Men movie with Anya Taylor-Joy playing Magic, is that a good movie or do you hate it? Because it's so good, I might go upstairs and watch it right now, like when I'm trying to go to sleep. I liked it. Did you? Or is that movie bad? But I don't know. I think I just like Anya Taylor-Joy, and Magic's really cool, and Magic was all woo, 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 with her like magic sword, and I loved that. I don't know, it was good, but if you have me on Letterboxd, you probably will see I like really silly movies and give everything a 5-star. It's really rare that I give something like a bad review, and if I did, you should avoid that movie at all costs because it must have been really bad. Because I'm a firm believer and I had a good time, so I'm going to give it 5 stars. But Rogue, and it's a David Nakayama cover. Love David Nakayama covers. He's doing a bunch of like I don't know, are they called color block comic covers? I don't know, but they look cool and I kind of want one. But it's like the cover will be all white or something, or like all green, and I'm like, I've never had one of those. I kind of want it. But this is the other Rogue comic. I got it. She looks cool. She's out in the wilderness fighting. But we have one comic book left, and this is where I got on my X-Men rant. But I love Magic, and it's Magic and Colossus, and it's a Scotty Young cover, and it was so good. So good I want the next issue right now, but I don't have it or I would read it. I hate allergies. I hate allergies so much. But I'm also a bit frightful that I'm getting sick, because I feel a bit icky. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a crazy person. If I didn't feel the way I felt right now, I probably would be making another video unboxing the cool Catwoman comic, but I feel ick, so I hope I'm not getting sick. But I'll let you know what happens in the next video I see you, and I'll tell you oh, it was a fluke, I'm fine, or I got sick. But Magic and Colossus, I didn't know that they were siblings. I'm new to liking X-Men, I'm new to liking Marvel, so I enjoyed it a lot. I read Magic before. I don't think I've ever read Colossus though, but I liked it. But these are all the comic books that I've read recently. If you have fun, please hit the like button and tell me what you've been reading recently. Have you read anything that I've read? Does anything I've read sound cool and you're like, ooh, I might try that? Or do you think there's something that I would like that I should read? Like, you gotta let me know in the comments. Because like I said, I'm new to liking the X-Men. I'm newish to liking Black Cat. But I feel like if I see a Black Cat thing, I grab it immediately. And I've also found some of the older issues of Black Cat, and I really loved reading them. And it's really hard to find them. And I need more. She's so cool. But maybe I'll make like my Black Cat collection one day and show you guys like the cool old Black Cat stuff that I have. Because it's probably not even that many things. I probably found like 2 or 3 issues of like old Spider-Man. I was like, hee, like it's so cool. But let me know in the comments about what you're reading, if I should read something, if you're gonna read something I'm reading, if I should do this again. Did you like hearing me yap about what comics I've read recently? Because if so, I'll start another stack and I'll make a video like this again. I think I've done this before, because that's where I was like, ooh, because I'm pretty sure I did this once. Maybe not twice before, but at least once. But I had fun yapping away, talking about what I've read recently. But if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because some more fun comic book videos are coming up. And some more Pokemon. I can't help it. I'm addicted. But thank you for watching this video. I hope to see you in the next video. Toodaloo!